Hi everyone, my name is Sully and today I'm introducing you to an artist that I discovered on the YouTube channel Mahogany, which is a channel to discover underrated music and underrated artists. Don't forget you can always subscribe to this YouTube channel, it's free, and if you don't like the content you can always unfollow. I'm introducing you to new underrated artists every single Monday, and I'm also live very often on Twitch, so check it out if you want to. And now let's jump right into it. Why you should listen to Lexandra. Lexandra is a Swedish-speaking Finnish artist born in 1996 and currently based in Berlin. She's the daughter of the journalist Baba Leibeck, not sure how you say it, and the musician Pekka Lahti. As I said, I discovered Lexandra on the YouTube channel called Mahogany that I would really advise you to follow because you can discover really underrated artists. At the time, they had underrated artists like Billie Eilish, which I don't know, it's a very small artist, you probably don't know her, or people like Ozzy, still don't know how to say his name. She currently has 61,000 monthly listeners on Spotify and 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. I love that I discovered her so randomly on YouTube. I was so lucky to discover an artist with such an amazing voice and amazing storytelling. Lexandra's music is really story-based, kind of like dark fairy tale, not all songs, but sometimes like kind of fairy tale driven, which is exactly what I love. Let me talk about her most known songs. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know how it goes. So let's jump right into it. The first one I'm gonna talk about is called Swimming Pools and came out as a single in 2019. It has 10 million streams on Spotify and is like way above her other songs. I'm not really sure how it got that known. People were saying that they got an ad with the song. I'm not sure if it was an advertisement for something else with the song or an ad for the song and they fell in love with, which I completely get because the song is amazingly written, amazingly produced, amazing melodies, like just it has a really well-deserved success.
Everything was easy on the playground when we ran away from trouble with our bare feet in the sand. Oh, how we ran, I can't understand how life caught me now. I feel like this world can be a little bitch sometimes. Who says you're not enough? Stand in line, cash in your dreams and get a fancy life. We're the kids who don't have swimming pools in their backyards, not the kids who got their futures hanging in crystal balls. No, I don't need the money to be racing, ooh, I'm happy with the memories of chasing you. Still the kids who don't have swimming pools in their 40 million square feet mansions, ooh.
The next song is called Dig Deep, and this one is kind of funny. It's not a funny song, but to me it's funny because it's kind of a joke with my friends. And like we say, we have to dig deep to get money, so we keep repeating dig deep, dig deep. It's so stupid, don't judge me. But anyway, a part of this, Lexandra wrote this song to support equality. She says, Dig Deep's empowerments in the individuals who identify as women and inspires oppressed groups to keep fighting for a better future, to keep holding the flame high. Before making you listen to this, I will say that obviously I love the original, but I am very weak for acoustic version, and an acoustic version exists for this song, so I would really encourage you to listen to it too.
The voices of victims who have nowhere to run. The only thing that makes you grow is to dive into the sweet unknown. The only thing that breaks your bones is when you don't know when it hurts. So come and bring my witches home. I still hold the flame and let the hours of wisdom roam. I still hold the flame. Dig deep, baby. There's so much we can't see, baby. If you and me, so dig deep, baby. So come along because I still hold the flame.
The last song for this part is called Glide and came out in her album Careful What I Dream Of that came out in 2021. I think we could almost compare Lexandra's voice to a mix between Amy Winehouse and Miley Cyrus, which is a compliment obviously because these are really good singers. She has such an amazing like soul voice. It's so soulful and it's full of emotion and power. Her tone is so interesting. I think it's so addicting to listen to voices like this.
Bells like a ship in a bottle.
I told you that I discovered Alexandra on the channel Mahogany, but I didn't tell you with what song, because actually while listening to her discography I was really surprised to see that the song called Careful What I Dream Of, which is the name of her album, also the name of the song I'm gonna talk about, was not in her most known songs. I was surprised because it's such a great song, and that's why I'm talking about it. It's a really great song, and I think as someone that discovered Alexandra with this song, it's a song that makes you fall in love with the artist, like just like this. And I wonder which version I wanted to show you, the music video, which is really great, or the live version at Mahogany, but I think I will show you the Mahogany session because I want to put you in the vibe that I was in when I discovered her, which is randomly clicking on the YouTube video and being like, oh, just talent in my face, love it.
Sharper than a dagger. All I was a hazard. But I'd rather have you. In my dreams and not at all of the words that come out of your mouth are sharper than a dagger. Gotta be careful what I dream of, careful what I wish for, careful in my sleep, careful what I dream I might not want to wake up. Careful what I dream of, careful not to need you, careful in my sleep, careful what I dream I might not want to wake up.
The next song is called Too Young to Grow Old and came out in her EP Another Lesson Learned in 2019. This song is really based on nostalgia and it hits you just like really right in the feels. And I think right now, as an almost 22 years old, I'm still really young, but I kinda wonder what the fuck I'm going with my life. It's like the future is so unsure and it's really scary, and as someone that entered really recently their 20s, I don't know, going around life and going around people is terrifying, and that's why this song feels good and bad to me, because I'm already nostalgic of how life felt before when I'm just 22 years old. Yeah, it's a really good song and it hits me. Still on the song, but on a completely different note, a lot of people say that they discovered this song on Marvel's Runaways, and I had no idea what this is, but apparently it's a TV show that started in 2017. You didn't ask for this information, but I'm still giving it to you.
Childhood dreams like movie scenes, castles made of sheets, memories that stick with me, I hope they never leave. Endless nights and dancing feet, hiding in the dark, and I don't want to give it up, the light little heart. Where we going, what we doing, and tell me what we're looking for. We're still dreaming, keep believing, always coming back for more. And we are too young to grow old. We're too young to grow old. We're too young to grow old.
Alexandra has so many great music videos. They're kinda simple, but they feel real, and at the same time they feel kinda out of this world. It's a weird feeling to explain. But the next song is called Sabotage and came out in 2021. You know, most of the time I'm kinda able to tell you however I feel about a song, what I think about it, but here it's just maybe I feel too much, maybe I feel so much, maybe I feel, you know, it's this moment where you look at yourself and you're like, oh, I'm feeling feels, because you have lines like is it love or sabotage, and it's a really simple line. You know, it's a few words, as I'm just coming out of a breakup and I tend to really self-sabotage. And so do you take this as love for yourself because you need to take care of yourself and get out of whatever situation you're in, or are you wasting something, are you sabotaging something that is good for you, but just because you think you don't deserve that happiness or you don't deserve this life or this person? So that's why it really like hits you like a fucking rocket in your head. And when I first heard it, I was like, ooh.
I was always told to speak my mind. The words can come out wrong and seem unkind, but we take the truth and turn it into lies. we too scared to be happy? Happy always and then sad. Is it love or sabotage? We push and pull each other, twisting who we are. Throwing gasoline onto the fire, all the sparks raining down our desires. Sabotage, sabotage.
The last song for today is called Something to Lose, and actually it could have represented Finland at the Eurovision 2023, but it lost against the song Cha 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 by Karija, which is amazing song. Both were amazing songs, but Something to Lose was really different, really different from Cha Cha Cha, which is super good because it's so great to have just so many different songs for one single Eurovision contest. Something to Lose is such a nice melody, and it's the kind of melodies you don't hear very often, and once you hear it you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't move till I have something to lose, 'cause I have nothing till I have something to lose, to lose.
I think going through Alexandra's discography is kind of like reading a book for the first time without knowing where it's gonna go and knowing the conclusion or the last word. I have so much respect for her. Alexandra is a very complete artist that deserves more listeners, really, because she's so talented and creative. I really admire her work, and I hope I can continue to listen to her songs just like I read my favorite books. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a fun time making this and discovering Alexandra. She's a really great artist. I thought she was American at first for some reason. I don't know why. Don't forget that you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. It would be so lovely to have you on here. And you can also follow me on Twitch once I get my voice back, because if you can hear it, it's still a bit sick. I will be able to sing again on Twitch, but I'm also playing video games and chatting and having fun. So check it out if you want to. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to look at the sky at least once a day. It was so lovely to have you with me. I'll see you later. Bye bye.